I was born in 1976 in China, and I witnessed firsthand how China was the living condition inside China was getting better and better and better. And also to address some of the issue that some so-called Western leftists talk about China is really not communist or whatever. Deng Xiaoping has said, socialism is not poverty. If we fail to provide for our people to provide our people a good living condition, then we have failed to build socialism, right? And in 1976, China was a very poor, still a very poor country. I have witnessed firsthand how the life of my family, which is a very ordinary family. My uncles, my aunties, they work in the factories, are factory workers. My grandpa, grandma were teachers, right? I seen firsthand how their life improved, and now I don't know what month you went back. You went to China in 2019. Because I went to China in 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went from April to July.
Wow.
And for me, I thought I was, plug into the China, because I'm constantly involved in the Chinese social media. I'm constantly talking to people in China. But even for me, seeing is believing. Like when I actually was on the ground in China in 2019 and seeing all these changes in contrast of what my experience was when I was growing up in China in 1980s, or on my mini visit from like 2000 to 2010. I mean, it's really convincing when you are in China, seeing all these changes for yourself. So that's the thing that the Western media play on, is that play on people's ignorance. Because many people haven't been to China. Many people their only resource for China information is from these mainstream Western media channels, which are themselves propaganda, right? But if you actually live there, as many Chinese people have, they know firsthand the improvement in their own lives. Like I don't need to read a history book or read the Guardian report or some research paper from some think tank in Paris to tell me about Chinese history. My family lived through it. I grew up with their oral history.